Welcome back to Sakura Agent, everyone. In the last episode, we found a mysterious girl who shredded her pants, and otherwise we don't know anything about her. And Akira was called back into the board meeting and has been assigned a rookie. I don't really understand why you would pick me for this assignment. It's for you to exercise responsibility. Responsibility. Right. They just want an extra pair of eyes on me at all times in case I do anything to slack off. But, whatever. A rookie might not be so bad to have around. If they're a guy, then I can have someone to help me tease Kimiko. If it's a girl, well, I can tease both her and Kimiko. It should be fun either way. Well then, shall we introduce her? Her, huh? Now this should be fun. Someone walks into the briefing room at that point. Oh, wait a minute. You? Still in your shredded clothes. That girl from yesterday's incident appeared. For a moment, I find myself at a loss for words. Oh? Have you two met before? Well, yeah. She was at the incursion this afternoon. She helped us... He just said it happened yesterday.
He did. I think they kind of botched several translation spots here.
Yes. The translation is definitely not as clean as other Sakura games. She helped us deal with the gremlin horde. I do not believe she was authorized to be working out in the field yet. That strange-looking girl just looks back at me. I'm not even really sure what she's thinking. Masumi, this man is going to be your partner for a while. His name is Akira.
Hey, Akira!
She gives a quick bow in my direction.
Let's do our best!
Yeah, hi. Find myself at a loss for words. Well, I suppose I'd better give you my report before I leave. Time skip. As I stepped out, Masumi follows me. Kimiko is waiting outside.
Akira, how did it...
She trails off as she sees Masumi.
It's her again. What's she doing here?
As it turns out, she's a rookie in the agency, and she's going to be training under me for a while.
What?
I can't do much about it. It came directly from the board. Masumi peeks out from behind me.
Hey there! Hello.
Kimiko looks her up and down.
Why are you dressed like that? I like this look, that's all. It's not professional at all. So? We're professionals around here. I don't see your point. I mean, look at your cleavage window. I mean, Jesus.
Hey, no need to argue, you two. I try to act as a shield in between both of them.
If we are going to be working together, my name is Kimiko, and yours is? I'm Masumi. Promise I'll do my best. Right, I'll do my best as well.
Kimiko pulls me over to whisper in my ear.
Don't you dare hit on her, Akira.
I swear that I wasn't thinking of it.
Sure you weren't.
So, do you want me to hit only on you then?
That isn't what I meant either.
I just shrug. There's plenty of me to go around. Plenty.
I will not let you corrupt this poor girl. What do you mean by corrupt?
She tilts her head to the side, obviously confused.
Just forget it. Anyway, patrol duty today. Let's go see what's out there.
The outer suburbs of the city are our patrol location today. Incursions are more likely to go unnoticed out here, so they often send out patrols to check for anomalies.
So, Masumi, how did you become an agent? I just hit things really hard and someone noticed. Right, I see. So you're someone with a special power? That's right!
She flexes, but I see... Sorry, very distracted by the idea of this girl just walking the streets and punching random things until someone's like, hey, why don't you punch monsters instead of road signs and buildings? And she's so cute and bubbly and kind of dumb. I like her. She flexes, but I see no muscle mass at all. Life really isn't fair sometimes. No matter how many weights I lifted, I could never become that strong. Oh well. Doesn't matter, I guess.
How long have you been in the agency? A few weeks. Right. Now I want to ask you a question. Whatever could it be? Are you single?
What?
What? Why are you asking that? I was just thinking that you and the guy over there could be a couple. No, I'm his assistant. We're not a couple. You get really serious when I ask that.
Kimiko just waves her off.
Don't you go prying into other people's personal lives. What about you? Do you have a boyfriend? Nope. I'm single.
She pumps her hand into the air. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being single.
Of course you would say that.
What?
You can't stop hitting on every woman you see. Till you decide to correct that attitude, you will always be single.
I thought girls liked self-confidence.
Self-confidence, yes. A complete lack of tact, no. It's okay. I don't have tact either.
Aw, my favorite. Kimiko just shakes her head.
Feels like Whoa. Feels like my work around here just doubled.
I then see a dark spot in the sky. Hang on, do you see that? Everyone goes quiet.
Oh, that's a breach.
Masumi practically shouts that. Please be quiet. Masumi hears the urgency in my voice. She grows quiet. We don't want to alert anyone in the area. There's only so much we can do to make sure that no one notices these things.
Sorry.
It's okay, rookie. Kimiko has already materialized her gun.
Let's go check it out.
Drawing closer to the breach, I can see it's just a minor incursion. This music is very lighthearted and happy for an incursion. It's very strange.
Yes.
It's an entangler. Damn it. Now it fades. Before I can even react, Masumi is already standing in front of it. With one palm, she swipes at it, and it is obliterated into a fine paste, causing a minor tremor. Jesus.
There, it's done. I got it. No.
Kimiko's voice sounds like she's scolding a child.
That's not how you deal with it. But it's gone, right? Yes, but now you just caused an incident which might cause a lot of people to start looking around here.
Sure enough, I can hear the sound of people approaching. Whatever remains of the entangler evaporates into the air. Hey, what's going on? Wanted to bust out Mayor Morgan at one point. The three of us managed to sneak off away from that scene. Kimiko really seems unamused.
Are you lacking in common sense or something? I didn't mean to cause anyone trouble. You may not have, but that doesn't excuse your actions. They say that the road to ruin is paved with good intentions.
She's a rookie, Kimiko. There's no reason to be so hard on her.
Kira, we can't just ignore what happened back there. She can't just keep swinging her fist carelessly around like that.
Masumi seems fairly dejected by the whole affair.
Aww. Just wanted to show you how cool I am. That's what you're worried about?
You are super cool, Masumi. Kimiko is shaking her head with disapproval. Look, we managed to get away with it this time, so it's okay. It's not something I really want to point out, but Kimiko's being fairly harsh on her. But why would she do that? Let's just get back to HQ for now. We can report all of this to the board and they can decide what to do from here. So, she managed to destroy an entangler with her bare hands, and caused such a tremor with her movement that it disturbed nearby civilians? Correct. Since she's under your wing, this reflects poorly on you, Akira. Really? They're gonna pin this on me? But I know if I try to argue with these idiots, it's just gonna make me look worse. You're already treading on a thin line. Since nobody discovered you, we will overlook this incident. But if something like this happens again, I'm afraid you will have to be reprimanded for it. I understand. The anomaly was quickly dealt with, and any trace of it removed from the scene. Does that conclude your report? It does. Meeting adjourned then. Damn it. I hate those guys so much. Every time I have to go submit them a report, they're always looking at me with a calculating eyes. They're waiting for me to slip up, I can just tell. Since this wasn't directly a screw-up by me and no one actually discovered us, I was able to slip under the radar this time. They probably dumped Masumi with me on purpose, just so she would get me into trouble. I wouldn't pass those slippery bastards. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Masumi seems like she had an unusual upbringing. What? Where did she come from exactly? Who could know? The agency picks out people from all over the world to serve in its ranks. She's probably from some country I've never heard of before. Who could know? Who could know? Now then, I suppose I better get back to work. Oh, wait, where's Kimiko? She always waits for me when I have to do a report. But I can't see her anywhere in the hallway. Wherever could she have gone to? I'd better have a look around. After some time, I end up checking the firing range. Sure enough, there she is. It's a good picture. I might use that for the thumb. She's so mad.
That is a very rave-like firing range. Also, she's not wearing ear protection.
Maybe she magically can dissipate sound? Or magically puts on ear protection that is now magically disappeared? Something like that. She's hardly practicing proper discipline, however. Obviously frustrated, she's taking it out on the targets at the end of the firing range.
Take that!
No one else is around right now, so she has the whole place to herself. Her gun is spewing bullets which look more like a dragon's breath than a normal firearm. Every single one of her shots strikes her targets perfectly. She must be really mad about what happened earlier today. I would say something to her, but I'm kind of afraid that she's going to turn around and shoot me by mistake. The look in her eyes is steely. And her panties are showing. She really doesn't pay attention at all, does she? Not that I'm complaining. I could stare all day long and not get tired of it at all. She does seem unusually agitated, however. Maybe I should stop staring.
Stupid rookie getting Akira into trouble like that. And then the board deciding it was his fault.
Huh. So that's what she's angry about. She must have been listening in on the conversation. Although, it's not really something I've noticed. Kimiko does actually seem concerned for me, despite being assigned just to keep an eye on my activities. And she continues to mutter to herself, the blasts from her conjured gun seem to grow even stronger. Her ability is to construct things from her imagination. So, is her anger being projected into what she has conjured? That's the only thing I can think of. People with powers like hers are certainly mysterious. I'm also glad that her targets are only holograms. If they were the usual targets that firing ranges use, this place would be probably burning down.
This is enough. Can't get these feelings out, damn it.
The barrel on her gun begins to grow wider. It looks more like a hand cannon now. As she squeezes the trigger, I can hear a distinct humming inside as something whirls around inside it. Oh wait, did she just make it do what I think she did? What? What? Oh god, the language of the translation is bad. The humming grows louder and louder. Oh hell, it is exactly what I think she did. She made a rail gun without realizing.
Oops. Oops.
If she fires that in here, she's gonna blow a goddamn hole through the wall. Oh, wait, Kimiko! Don't fire that! I urgently rush up to her.
Oh, Akira!
She lowers her conjured gun, letting it disappear into the air.
I didn't know you were there, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. You do know that you just conjured a railgun, right?
So I did. Must have done it without realizing. Imagine how angry they would have been if I ended up blowing a hole through this place.
Yeah, very angry to say the least. For a moment, we just look at each other. Listen, you shouldn't worry so much about me. Those idiots on the board have always been hard on me, and not necessarily for bad reasons.
We both know that Masumi should have been held responsible for her actions. She moved too fast for us to be able to stop her in time.
Nothing we can do about it now.
Just who is she anyway?
I can only shrug in response to her question. Your guess is as good as mine, but I'm sure we will find more of Masumi's past in future episodes, though for now we will have to call it a night here, because we are out of time. Pretty sure that was obvious. If you enjoy what we do, wait, this is episode 3, no self-promotion. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode.
Bye! Check the links down below, please.
Yeah, you can do self-promotion.
Okay. Smash that like button.